Your own grave, there's plenty of space left. Bring your own spade. The Undertaker looks a little bit like Tom Waits. Top hat, tails, and a pale shade of grey. Points at me and he takes out a tape measure and says he wants to know my name, and he laughs as he carves my epitaph. He says you're dead forever and you're never coming back. The battle of the big bad question, the one that we almost take some time to wrestle with, but it's not the answer that scares us, it's not knowing what haunts us, makes us lie wide-eyed awake until morning, pull your own hair out, pistols at dawn, until you declare war on your own thoughts. And then you only realise that you lost that war when only one man rode back dead on his horse and you buried him alone. You cried, you sang him a song, but you're not sure why. Left him some flowers and you left him for dead, because he's dead forever and he's never coming back. Would you like to float around your own funeral and find out what people really thought about you? Your brother didn't have a good word to say. He had your widow on his arm before they opened the buffet. Cold cuts and paper plates, triangular slice, grey egg mayonnaise. The mortician got a bit slap happy with the face paint. You ended up a shade of old lady beige. The poor bearers are some guys you don't even know. The poor parents are all either dead or too old, but it doesn't matter whether you're the last or the first of your gang to take a turn for the worse. When it's your turn to take a drive in the hearse, you've got the same things waiting for you as they lug you into church. You go through the curtains, get burned, smoke like a kipper and tipped into an urn to rest in peace on the mantelpiece while your mental wife wonders where you've been. In your will, you asked to be thrown into the sea. Instead, you ended up making a bailiff sneeze when he picked up the telly too fast and you went smash, dead forever and you're never coming back. I only lasted in the Undertaker for about half a week though. I had to break a dead 12-year-old girl's cheekbones with a toffee hammer to try and take the shocked expression of rape off her face after rigor mortis had set in. Her parents wanted an open coffin. The moment they unzipped that bag, I immediately threw up into my hands. I've never smelt nothing like that before. Don't get a job in a morgue. Is life just a bowl of cherries? Are we just a hole in the obituaries? And we all have to get busy checking into heaven once we're finished getting dead and buried? Am I just a zombie waiting to happen? Or will I live again like Peter Frampton? I hit the bottle like a heavyweight champion and wonder how long until I turn into a skeleton. Because it can't just be nothing, that can't be right. Because when I close my eyes I can still see lights, but there'll be no light when that switch gets flicked, and I can't picture a more vivid abyss. Nothing. Nothing to fear, nothing to worship. As far as I'm aware, there isn't even a word for it. Because there'll be no words, no light, no thought, no time, no space, and nothing to record it. So when faced with death, we should learn to laugh. Because once it's happened, there's no going back. We should all just relax and enjoy it while it lasts, because we'll all be dead forever and we're never coming back. Cheers.